Good morning, guys. Well, we caught some pigs during the night, so we're headed down to go ahead and take care of those. Once we get a little bit closer, I'll bring you back. I can't hold this thing straight. It's always at an angle or something. Are you recording now?
Oh gosh. Here we go, folks. Alright, I'm not going to narrate much because it's muddy down here.
Stay straight. It's always like pointed and sideways. Can you just hang
Yes, I can hang on to it.
Just in case.
Yeah. Alright.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh my, there's like 20 of these things in this trap this morning. Instead of the Three Stooges, it's the Two Stooges.
Oh yeah, we got a good herd of them. Oh, they are not happy. Woo, we got some big ones in here. Now, I got my trusty sidekick behind me. Hey honey, just keep an eye out for that single boar, because I don't know if he went in or not. He was hanging around this morning. Oh, you got little piglets. So, not really sure how many we got in here yet. Oh, one little piglet got out. A couple of little piglets are getting out. So they're running around. This is going to be interesting. All right, guys, we're going to have to cut this a little short.
Oh my goodness.
Woo, we got some big ones in here. Now, got my trusty sidekick behind me. Hey, honey, just keep an eye out for that single boar, because I don't know if he went in or not. He was hanging around this morning.
Oh,
we got little piglets.
Little piglets. Oh Lord. Oh boy. How many we got in here, Jimmy?
Not really sure how many we got in here yet.
Oh, there went a piglet. Oh my.
A couple little piglets are getting out.
Oh goodness.
So
okay, well then that shows.
This is going to be interesting.
Okay, we're going to cut this short so Jimmy can send them night-night, I guess. And now we see that
some of the little ones are getting out.
The boar blanket lets the little ones get out. So, oh, he's running around.
Yeah, that little one's running through here. The other one's right there. I don't know if you can see.
The other one's off in the woods. Oh, he's right there.
So,
all right, we're gonna get this done. I'm gonna close camera for now so we can. Whew. Oh my. How many? Let's see. I don't know. Alright, Jimmy's going to send them night-night, so I'm going to shut this off.
Some of the little ones are getting out. Well, yeah, that little one's running through here. The other one's right there. I don't know if you can see him. It's like right here off in the woods by that orange stake. So, looks like we got one, two, we got quite a few. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna get a little bit of footage, but keep an eye out all the way around us. Here comes some other little ones back. Tell you what, let's see. There's Mama right there.
So we came down here to take care of these, and the two piglets that got away are now down by the net trying to get in. So you see how little these guys are. So, oh man, now we got to deal with that. They're just little guys. Alright folks, they're all down, and the piglets that were on the outside of the net, the two, they ran back into the woods. So again, they're so little, they probably won't make it. Sounds cruel, but in just a few short months, they'll be able to breed and have more piglets. That's why this is such an invasive problem in Texas and other states that have these, because these things can, their gestation period is very short. They can have up to, I think, 2 litters of piglets a year, and ranging from anywhere from 8 piglets to 12 piglets. And then I think they only have to be about 6 months old, 4 months old, and they can already have babies. So that's why it's such a problem. So now the fun part begins. Jimmy gets to drag these suckers out of here, and we got to deal with that. So he's taking the straps down on the blanket, and then once this drops down, you know, pretty much on one side, then he'll start dragging them out. And we've got the tractor down here and haul them off into the woods, and then they will feed the rest of the buzzards, and on we go. So there was one big old sow, definitely looked like she was pregnant, and the other one looked like she was nursing, and I think that's the one that those piglets belong to, because she you can tell that she has been nursing. So and so what he does, he takes them rings off the T-post, and pretty much drops down one side of the boar blanket, and then he will proceed to start dragging them out. He has a strap that he hooks onto them and pulls them. That came with our boar blanket. It's that yellow thing in his hand.
It's called a pocket drag.
It's called a pocket drag, and it works pretty slick. He can just hook on to their snouts, and then you just drag them out. So works way better than by dragging them by their feet. And he always wears rubber gloves. These things are just kind of not real wonderful to touch.
These boots will not be going back into the house. Man, I may need help with her because she's big.
Ooh, he wants me to help dragging her out. Ooh, God. Ooh, yuck. I don't know if you folks can see, but that one, ooh wee, she is chubby. Pretty sure she's probably pregnant, but yeah, he's saying he needs my help. I don't know. I don't have any gloves on me.
No, so I'll probably have to go get a strap.
Ooh, wow.
I'll have to pull her out with the tractor.
So you can put that pocket drag on their legs, of course, or their snout. Either way, it works. All right, we're doing some guessing on how much this big old girl's going to weigh, and I say 150. What are you guessing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be in the 200s.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, well, I say 150. Okay, Jimmy's got old Chubby, and he's getting ready to put her on the... We got a scale, and so it's on the bucket of the tractor. So again, we can kind of keep some stats on these things, how many of these were getting off our property, and then over time we'll be able to talk to y'all about that, and people that aren't familiar will truly be able to see why these things are such a problem in Texas and other states that have feral hogs. Woo-wee. Man, look at that old chubby girl. Woo-wee.
Oh, I was way off.
How much?
You were closer than I was.
How much?
Hold on.
160.
Hold on. Get it to quit swinging. It's around 155.
And I said 150. Ha ha. Do I win a prize?
I thought she was going to be... No.
I don't win a prize for guessing her weight. What'd you guess?
I said about 215.
So where's her big old teeth on her?
In her mouth.
Well, I know they're in her mouth, but them cutters or whatever that everybody talks about, they help them root around. No?
The nose does the rooting.
Well, I know the nose does the rooting, but you see them big old
That's
teeth.
not what you said. Okay, pause for a minute.
So Jimmy was saying, just, you know, she stinks. All of them stink. And we were talking about them cutter teeth that they have, and ain't for rooting. It's really for defense. And I don't know if y'all can see that. Ugh. Ugh. She is. Ugh. But yeah, she was definitely pregnant, or maybe just.
Yeah, she's pregnant.
Yeah, she's big. Her belly is just huge. And she ended up 155 was her weight. All right, folks, got all of these weighed. Well, Jimmy did. And out of the 3 piglets that were caught, 2 out of the 3 were males. The biggest female that we believe probably was pregnant, she weighed 155 pounds. That's the one second from the right there. And then the next largest one, that solid black one there, we believe she was nursing the piglets. She was 130 pounds. And then the rest of them all averaged around between 65 to 72 pounds. And out of all of them, the larger ones, they were all female except for that very last one that's laying there beside them piglets. That was a male. And then the piglets, if I think I mentioned, 2 were male, 1 was female. So anyway, again, these smaller ones, they were probably 65, 72 pounders. They were definitely probably getting ready to start having their own piglets before long. So anyway, we did our part to take some of these out.
All right, guys, we're walking over here to the board blanket. After this morning, went ahead and kind of cleaned the trap up a little bit and got it rebaited. I got it set for conditioning phase. Let me get it turned around and show you what I'm talking about. So what I did this morning, I put a little fresh dirt in there because there was a lot of blood in there. So right now the boar blanket is set to condition phase. That way the hogs can come in and out as they want and get comfortable with the net. I'll give them 2 or 3 nights of doing that, and then what I'll do, take y'all over here real quick, show you what I did. So on these T-posts we have straps that anchor it down. So what I did was I put a strap and looped it around and just tightened it up here on this buckle here, and that raises the net on this side. And then I have another one right over here that's also raised up. So as you can see, they can move around freely in and out as they please, and just get used to the little trap going in and out. And like I've said in my other videos, for some reason from that T-post to this T-post, they like going in over here. So I'll bake this side up just a little bit heavier than the others. I'm hoping to, there's a big boar that was with these pigs this morning. So I'm hoping to get him coming in. He's very leery of this trap. So if I can get him coming in, I may give him maybe 3 nights coming in and out, getting comfortable with it. Unfortunately, 2 of the piglets did get out with all the ruckus around. I think one of them got pretty much bounced out, and the other one, as the pigs were on the other side, the opposite end, it came up, and that little piglet was able to scurry out, which, as young as they are, I don't think they're going to make it very long. They may make it a couple of days. I don't know if there's another sounder that's close by maybe they can get with, but they were still, the mom was still producing milk, so I don't know. They might be able to make it. But anyway, this wind just kind of picked up, and it still smells like hog out here. You can definitely smell the pig in this trap. So hopefully that'll be a lure for the next ones coming in. So if y'all have any questions about the boar blanket, I'm really not the person to ask. I will link Boar Blanket's YouTube channel in the description below. Also, if you want to see a professional at it, you can go to David Ellis's YouTube channel. And I did, actually in my description, I put the link to the video that my wife and I watched, and kind of changed our mind on, or help us decide what we were going to buy. And so far, I'm very pleased with it. Like I said, I took the net completely down, moved it out of the way, put some new dirt in, and I was able to put it back up. It's easy to put up. It took me maybe 5 minutes to put the whole net back up. All you do is just take the little rings, these little rings right here. You just loop it over the T-post, and you do that all the way around. It's pretty easy. Very, very, very easy. Also, if you do buy this, and if you use David Ellis's link to this trap, you do get one of these pocket drags. I tell you what, it's been a game changer. It's got a little battle scars on it now. We got the pocket drag, and we got a Moultrie, I believe a Moultrie Edge cellular camera. I haven't activated that one yet, but I do already have one from last year from my deer season. But we will activate that one and try to get it out here too. But I really appreciate you guys watching and coming back, and just leave a comment on things that I can improve on, and something that I told my wife about from this morning is that I will try not to pull the trigger too soon. Just do some get some good footage before I end up dropping a hammer on these pigs. So far, we have caught 15 pigs since we started this. We started January 13th, and today's February 9th. So I'm very, very pleased with the boar blanket. And like I said, if you have any questions, in the description, I'll have the boar blanket link there, and David Ellis in the video that we watched that helped us make up our mind what we wanted. So maybe it'll help you too. All right, we'll see you on the next one.